Hello, my people. All right, so yet another day of adventures on messing with Streamlabs. So I'm really starting to think that maybe I gotta make a switch. I'm not sure what to do about it. So basically, what's going on? I never closed Streamlabs. I went in today, and all of my mic settings, all my filters were gone. I'm not sure what is going on. I have heard that if you close the app, when you come back in, sometimes it is a known bug that you could lose your settings, but I did not do that, so I don't know what the heck is going on right now. Thankfully, I had the wisdom to take a picture of some of my settings, though some of them are still not quite right. I'm gonna have to figure this out. It's like driving me nuts. So why don't we jump in here to the stream here in just a moment. I'm just getting a couple more things set up. Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I am that one guy for never. I call my branding Cabbage Core. So I'm on YouTube. I brought my branding over from there. You can find me by looking for Cabbage Core or by my username, that one guy for never. So, you know, anybody that's joining in for the first time today, I welcome you to the stream. I'm playing a playthrough of Rune Factory 4 Special. Rune Factory 4 is a farming life sim game. It was made by Marvelous, which is the original makers of the Harvest Moon game line. So Rune Factory is my first one of this series that I've ever played. I'm really enjoying it. Now, if you guys did not check it out on my last stream, definitely jump over and take a look. So on my last stream, they came out with a new trailer for Rune Factory 5, and it looks nice, guys. Like, it looks really nice. It's built from the ground up for console, which is new because they've all been on handheld so far. The graphics look phenomenal. Like, the system, like, it looks nice. Like, I'm really excited. That comes out on March 22nd, and definitely pre-order it if you haven't. The special edition Earthmate is out of stock, so I have been told. So you can still get the regular edition. I would highly recommend it. So the reason why I'm recommending it is this is one of these franchises that you don't know how many your local store is actually going to get in stock. I remember when, which one was it? Story of Seasons is another series in their brand. Story of Seasons, I think it was not Friends of Middle Town. Maybe it was Friends of Middle Town. They also have Pioneer. I can't remember the full title. Something Pioneer. I went to the store. Went to my local GameStop. Didn't have it. I went to my local Walmart. Didn't have it. So I ultimately ended up I even tried Target. Didn't have it. So I ultimately had to order it and wait multiple days for it to ship to me. So don't make my mistake. Pre-order it. I would think Amazon is still letting people pre-order it. They're usually pretty good about that if that's something that you want to do. So all right, guys, we are going to jump in here on the game real quick. Let's see here.
Delicious always fits your schedule.
Get $30 off your first month at homechef.com.
Also available in select Kroger family stores.
Oh, got an ad going on. I'm gonna turn my music off anyways.
Customers only. Other terms and conditions may apply.
Okay, let's jump in. That was the wrong screen. Too many screens. Hey. Let me know if this is sounding okay, guys. I'm looking here at my audio, making sure that you guys can actually hear this. Definitely hear it on my end. In fact, I think I got the volume up a little too high. Been messing with a lot of stuff. For all I know, I was jamming out to another game down here. There we go. That's a little better.
Rune Factory 4.
All right. So, guys, last time when we were playing, we've now for 2 videos we've been able to make pineapple juice. That is a big step up for us as far as making money. Once my field has repopulated, we are probably going to be making close to 700 grand a day, which is awesome. Awesome. The other thing we did, we started to delve into Rune Prana, which is one of the end game dungeons. And it's hard. It is really, really hard. Basically, we got all the way to floor 3. And we got to the final boss there, which is a ice mammoth. He one-shot us. Really, he two-shotted us, but it was an attack that hit us twice in a row. So, yeah, it was pretty bad. There were some rooms that on that floor, too, that we were getting killed by traps in a single hit. That was pretty intense. Now, I will say, though, I got some really good tips. I went on to the Rune Factory Discord, chatted with some really awesome people there, and they gave me all sorts of advice. So, hold on, let me move us into here so it's just a little quieter. There we go. All right, so these were some of the things that they told me to do to prepare for Rune Prana. So the first thing is there's 7 floors to Rune Prana. 7 floors. We're on floor 3 is how far we've managed to come. Now, every floor is substantially harder than the floor before it. Like, it's not like a minor step up. Like, it's like basically going into another dungeon is more like what the difficulty is. So in the early mid game, you do a dungeon, you beat a boss. You move to the next part of the campaign, you beat a dungeon, you beat the boss. So it's like every floor is like that level of a step up in difficulty. So what we need to do is ideally be crafting new gear every floor. There is new drops on each floor that we can be using to make new armor, to making new weapons, and we should be trying to do that as much as possible. Some people have said that you may be able to get away with getting, 2 floors or so without it, but since we hit a wall, we're definitely going to be doing that now. Another thing that I need to be doing, there is a skill called Naive Blade, or Knive Blade. I'm going to say it's Knive Blade. Naive Blade. Well, it's hidden pretty well in Autumn Road. But if we get that skill, we can counter, which is really great for bosses, I'm being told. So we're going to give that a go. So that is kind of some of the stuff we're going to get into on this stream. So let's move into our playthrough. All right, so it is Tuesday. I'm not sure that I hear any rain. It doesn't sound like it. We need a rainy day to get that Knife Blade. So we're still doing Don't Fall for Vishnal as our town event. Last time we played, we had the Woolly Festival. And after 3 attempts, we did not come in first place. So today is Margaret's birthday. Margaret is the elf. She plays her harps and different instruments at the cafe, so we should be giving her a birthday gift. She loves Prelude of Love, so why don't we just make that before we forget? Okay. Do we have any turnip seeds? We don't have any turnip seeds. Okay, well, I'll make it. I just like to make like the highest level thing for a birthday gift. It makes me feel better. It doesn't do anything as far as affection points, but you know, I just like to feel like I go above and beyond for these NPCs. So let's see how our field is doing. Okay, we've gotten our 4-leaf clover up to level 8. Harvest that. Now, I'm gonna take this level 6 and I'm gonna ship that today. Melons up to level 8. Ship 1, harvest the other. Our golden crop is still growing. Now we already got tomatoes to 10. I could get rid of that at any point now. We're growing a bunch of other stuff too that we need to get to 10. Palm grass, level 3. Toy herbs is almost done, guys. We've almost got toy herbs done. They're up to level 9. See if we got the right seed. Yep, we got a level 10. So we're going to be getting toy herbs done very soon. With the growth multiplier, it may only take 1 day. If not, it'll take 2 days. Oh, gotta get these guys out of my way. Melons, and nah, there's no need to plant more tomatoes. We're doing pretty darn good on tomatoes. I'm actually gonna save one of those because I need some rune points back when I am watering my fields. I ran out of water though. Eek. Come on, watering can. I guess I gotta be smarter than the watering can. How you doing, Vishnu? Are you keeping your hands warm over my crops? It's a little awkward. Oh, speaking of which, we had an update to this game actually 2 days ago. I didn't say anything about it because I could not find any patch notes absolutely anywhere. It was like a stealth patch that wasn't stealthy, more or less. I went into the Discord for this game, and when I did that, I mentioned it, and nobody was aware of it. I was the first one to post it, and I was like, yeah, there was a 4.55 gig update. Like, what changed? I'm like, that's small, but big enough to be more than just like something really basic. Nobody knew, so I decided to tweet out to the company, and sure enough, they got back to me. I was surprised, but they told me that it was just minor bugs, pathing, nothing crazy. I posted that back in the Discord, and we all basically called bullshit on that. They did something. One thing I'm hoping that they patched was Vishnu, the guy we're talking to right now. His pathing was messed up. He would sometimes disappear off the map. So I do hope that that was one thing patched. We'll find out, I guess.
What is it?
Oh, so I missed that. Let me reread that. So I'm having so much fun at work these days. So this is part of the Don't Fall For It Vishnu storyline that we're doing as part as our town event. So Vishnu is convinced that he did not get scammed with this statue. I'm having so much fun at work these days.
Here we go.
All right, I'm going to give it my very best today. Okay, I mean, he seems convinced that this statue that he paid, what, 18 million for, is actually making him better at life. Hey man, what can I say? He bought confidence, let's say that. What did I do? Did I put Giganticizer down on this farm accidentally? That wasn't intentional. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Actually, let's take a look at the stats here. Size. Where am I looking for? Size. Huh. I'm not sure. Very strange. I don't remember throwing Gigantizer down on this, but maybe I did. We're just going into our monster barns, doing our regular chores, so picking up the produce that all my monsters are making for us. Lots of chores. I mean, that's basically what we're doing in these games. We are life simming. So let's see.
Let's do it.
Make friends out of them. The pineapple needs some love today too. Actually, I didn't pet the elephant. He's new as well. Do I have anything I could give these guys? Don't really want to give my pineapple. You know, I can give them tomatoes. Got extra. Got plenty of tomatoes. Okay. What else? Eggs, milk. Oh, we got a rigid horn today. That's nice. That's a rare drop. So that beetle in there only produces that every rare occasion. Maybe once a week, maybe twice a week if we're lucky. And over to our giant farm. All right, it does look like we actually got some crops that went giant. Now, my inventory is full. Why I am not. Holy crap. How much are the giant pineapples worth? 8,800 a piece. Okay. I was a little shocked by that. Let's start shipping some stuff. My inventory is full. We said we were going to ship one of the pink melons. Actually, we're going to ship all the pink melons. Get rid of that. Looks like we just have a lot of enemy drops. So what I'm going to have to do is just go to my chest and put those away. So let's do that real quick. Oh, I had a protein. Okay, I'll have to consume that. Protein is one of those late game consumables that you can get. This increases my maximum strength by 1 point. I believe it's 1 point. Someday soon, guys, we are going to be mass producing these. I am looking very forward to that. Okay. Saving ourselves some inventory space here. Actually, since we're here, we'll just put away some of our cooking ingredients we got from the barn. We'll put that away too. Very good. And back to the giant farm. So we got King Pink Cats today. Great. Now this is just a repeat. A repeat. Now this is new. Oh, that's funny. Pink turnips don't have a giant name. That's weird. Oh, it just shifted. Okay, so they're called Colossal Pinks. I like that. And then King Cabbage. Makes sense. We already had Titan tomatoes before. Okay, all right. Got lots of giant stuff today. That's making me happy. So some of these we have not shipped yet. Let's take a peek at what we have shipped and what we have not shipped. King Cabbage has not been shipped. I knew that. Colossal Pink, that's not shipped. And these ones are just repeats. Okay. So we got two new ones today. That's good. These are just taking forever. I'm waiting. We have lots of room on our giant field now, so we're gonna have to get some seeds down. Let's till what's free though. We don't want a bunch of junk spawning on our farms. Okay, and into the barns. Ooh, a Thunderbird Feather. I think that's level 10 now. Yes, it is. Love it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't get a Thunderbird Feather that often. That's rare. The Furpy here, this little chipmunk, he actually gives me quality fur, but his it's pretty rare too.
Right there.
Okay, very good, very good. So what we're gonna be doing now, ooh, gotta water these, man. It's been raining so many days in a row. I'm getting a little rusty at this. We don't want to neglect our plants. Okay, very good. Now let's go to the shop. Let's grab some seeds, and then we're gonna start making pineapple juice. All right, let's see what we got in shop today. All right, so I could buy corn if I needed to, but on our last stream, I actually fertilized my field, so I don't need corn. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I planted giant gold crops. Shouldn't need to do that. I know I'm doing onions now. I'm pretty sure I did cabbage and bok choy. I don't know that I've ever done corn. Let's try corn. I know I did carrots. Definitely have done strawberries. I don't think I've done leeks. Let's do a giant leek. I have done hot fruit. Just did that. Yams, pumpkins, cucumbers. I'm pretty certain I did radishes, but we got space, so let's just be safe and do it. Spinach was like one of the first ones I did, but again, we have space, so why don't we just do it? Okay, all right. I think we're looking pretty good, guys. Let's go back to the farm and get these seeds sown into the fields. Beautiful day in Rune Factory today. So we have a total of 5 plots. Okay. It's the radishes. Then the leeks. There's a leek on the boat. Corn. Galpie says she's hungry. What time is it? Oh, it's noon. Okay, yeah. Our day's just flying by. I have extra seeds. I could do more giant pineapples. Why not? Why not? Okay. Now, let's ship some of these vegetables. That way we get that part done. I don't want to put that in my hand, thank you. Oh, I just did it again. I'm trying to unstack one so I can just ship one of these. There we go. And here. Beautiful. All right. Now, keep these. I'm starting to get pretty high even on my giant crops are starting to get a little abundant in the fridge. The good thing is the giant crops don't take up any extra space in the fridge than regular vegetables. That would be sad. You know, I usually keep my flowers in my storage container. I treat them more like herbs than I do cooking ingredients. They're mainly used in chemistry in recipes, so it doesn't really make sense to me for me to put them in the fridge, at least to me. I mean, I guess in real life, you might have to refrigerate some of your chemistry items. Okay, all right. Actually, why don't we put the pineapples in there just to free up some space? The rest is gonna go into my storage trunk. Okay. Got a lot of stuff in here. That's right, Rune Prana is intense, so I've got like all kinds of extra gear in here. Now I did want to sell my old staff. It's not doing us any good, so I want to get rid of it. So say goodbye to that. We've outgrown you. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. All right, and we're going to jump into pineapples. Actually, let's make sure our choice scarf is equipped. And it is. Our hand knit scarf, excuse me. So the hand knit scarf reduces how much RP we consume. So I like to do that when you're cooking. Any crafting, really. Oh, we need to get more turnip seeds. I forgot. We've run dry. So anyone that is joining today for the very first time, something that you should know is that getting level 10 turnip seeds is probably one of the best things you could do for yourself early, mid, and late game. So turnip seeds are dirt cheap. You can add them as additional ingredients to anything you craft, and it just makes it into a superior item because it takes the average of the levels of the ingredients you put in it. So level 10 is the highest you can get to. This is a very cheap, easy trick to just get your stuff up higher tier. So 315 seeds only cost me 3,150 gold. I've got 5.9 million, so yeah, that was really cheap fodder. Put it away, and then we'll start doing some pineapple juice. To be honest, sometimes like I run out of these turnip seeds on a daily basis. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, we'll put the rest in the storage trunk. We will fly through those. Picking everything up today. What is going on with me? And I spent so much time lining these up. Such a pain. Come on. Oh boy. A little bit further. Good enough. I just don't want it to be in front of my storage chest. We are going to be crafting in the mixer. There we go. And we're gonna craft a ton of pineapple juices. So I'm actually really excited for the weekend, guys. We got a holiday weekend. My wife was just talking to me earlier today, and she's like, I put in a lot of overtime this week, but really looking forward to the weekend. And I was like, oh yeah, we get to spend some time together. I've been so busy with the channel. She's been so busy with her overtime that just haven't gotten to do much together. So she's like, yeah, it's a holiday weekend. I have 3 days off. And I'm like, oh crap, like I forgot. You lose track of time whenever you're not working anymore and you're just stuck at home. So I was really excited about that. Now, I don't know if anybody wants to chat with me, but what are you guys planning to do with your weekend? So I think what I'm gonna do, one of those days, I think we're gonna go down. There's a Thai restaurant somewhat near us that I really love. It was so awesome. We finally got a Thai restaurant here, and we'll probably do that. Besides that, I'm not really sure. I know we're going to watch lots of shows. We have a lot of stuff to catch up on. One of the first things we got to do, I think we're on the last episode of the Wheel of Time. I have really been so excited that the Wheel of Time has finally come out. I have been reading the series for, well, embarrassingly, I have been reading it for like 3 years, and I'm on book 9. My thing is, though, I don't read, like, I don't like sit down and just read like non-stop. Like, I will read like 1 chapter a night, and these are massive tomes, like 600 to like 1,000+ page books. So yeah, they take a really long time if you're not going to read like, you know, hours and hours and hours every day. But they're awesome books, and to see it on the big screen, well, I guess not the big screen, on our TV big screen, it's great. And I was cautiously optimistic. It's a tough series to do it justice. There's a lot of lore, there's a lot of story. I wasn't even sure how they were gonna make magic look, but in the end, I think Amazon has done a great job producing this. I'm sure there's going to be some fans that are going to be like, oh, they changed some things to the book. I mean, let's be honest, you have to change some things just because it doesn't work so well. And this is a series, this is a book where you can read 3 pages of them just describing the room that they're in. Oh, there's a chair in the back with a crooked, oh my goodness, like it just goes on and on. It's like, okay, the scene is set, like let's move on. Now besides that, like the books do a great job of making you feel like you're part of this world and that you fully understand everything going on. So I knew there was gonna have to be some changes, but I personally don't feel like the changes were so drastic in any way, shape, or form that it doesn't stay true to the original. Like, I love it. I think it's beautiful. The casting is, I have no problem with the casting. I mean, I've heard some people say that, you know, they wish they didn't do some people casted the way they did, but I have no problem with it. I think they did a really phenomenal job with it. Lan is probably one of my favorite characters right now. He's like the silent brooding type, but he's also extremely reliable and extremely skilled. It's great just to see these people on my TV. So yeah, we're up to the last episode. Really excited to finish it. I need to finish it. We also need to get caught up on Demon Slayer. So big anime fan. My wife less so. However, there have been a few series over the years that I have managed to introduce her to, and that she has enjoyed. I think the very first one I ever did was Full Metal Alchemist, which, I mean, if you don't like Full Metal Alchemist, you probably don't like anime. I mean, I'm just gonna be perfectly candid on that. She really liked that, so she's not into like the busty breasted and like kitty kind of anime. She wants something with like a story, and Demon Slayer does a really good job on that. Even like their abilities and their powers, like it's pretty well explained. Like it makes sense within the logic of the world. So she has been enjoying that. We're up to season 2. We finished the Mugen Train arc, and now I can't remember, the Light something arc is up next. So we're gonna have to jump back in and get that finished. I am still making pineapple juice, guys. This is the thing, like, you know, like it just takes time to make money. But the good news is that because we're doing all of this, we will be able to make a bunch of like these protein shakes at some point. I bought this turnip and I'm not sure why I bought this turnip. Maybe I got it from a drop. That's right. We still have more to do, so we're gonna jump in. I'm so glad actually that I made 19 of these milk porridges before. I was kind of like upset with myself when I accidentally clicked milk porridge one time instead of making pineapple juice, but yeah, it worked out. Look at that. We used all 300 and some of those turnip seeds. We used them all. So yeah, I'm gonna need like another 300 some. So what else am I watching right now? Well, I know it's not coming out till April, but I am looking forward to season 2 of Shield Hero. I need to get caught up on Attack on Titan as well. Anything else? Honestly, it sounds like I watch so much, but it's really not. Like, I'll just sit down and like binge like a bunch of stuff all at once. I did finally decide to sit down and take the time to watch Ghost in the Shell, I think it was the 1990 standalone complex. So when I was younger, I was not mature enough to truly appreciate the series. It felt too slow to me. But as I got older, you know, like, I started to recognize it for how good it was. But I've tried to pick it up. I've tried to pick it up and get into it, and every time I get several episodes in, something pops up in my life and like I stop. And then I've tried to restart it like 2 or 3 different times, and this time I was just like, no, like, I need to do this. Like, I just need to sit down and watch it because it is so good. Ooh, I got my maximum RP up pretty high already. That's nice. 2,123. I guess we're definitely flexing our muscles in the Rune Prana dungeon, so it's starting to pay off. I know that box is getting slightly close to full. Might have to upgrade this box. I think we could still upgrade it more. You can add space to it by upgrading it. Yep, it's full. So how much should we make for tomorrow morning? So 750k. And actually, if we hadn't wasted some spaces with some other things, like, we could have made more. But let's go find Margaret. It's her birthday. And there she is.
How are you?
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
I made you this. What? Can I really have this? Thank you. I love these. It's handmade. Aww. Awesome. So let's see. Still have some extra pineapple juices. We should probably try to empty our inventory. I'm gonna go to the bathing house today. Oh, there's Linfa.
How do you do? Welcome.
Oh, let's chat first. Did you know every time you use the bath, you refine your etiquette? It seems you already have intermediate bathing etiquette. Intermediate, yeah. That means I have neglected my bathing. That's what she's saying politely. Sure, let's go in. Ah, relaxing. Okay.
Come again.
We need to really gear up, guys. We need to gear up for this dungeon because we got our butts cooked. All right, let's put away what we have. Really don't. I found that relaxed tea in a dungeon. That was pretty awesome. Right, put you away. Okay. So one of the things we finished our last stream with that I did, I crafted this Aquamarine Ring. So actually, let's look at it over here. So the Aquamarine Ring is going to give us 50% resistance to water. So that boss, he was using water elemental attacks, and he kicked our butt. So this seems like a very good idea. Let's find out what else we could be making. Our armor is definitely lacking, so we need to go into armor and find out what we could make that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in chronological order. Okay, so actually, what do we currently have equipped? Protector. I don't think I'm actually using the protect. I'm not sure. There's some different crafting tricks you can do. Let me see if the protector is a low level one or a high level one. Must be a high level one. Protector right here. It was a level 38. Ah, well, we have 2 more we can make right now. What's this? Quality worn cloth, puppetry strings. I know we can get puppetry strings. I'm not sure about quality warm cloth. Let's take a look. That might be something from Rune Prana. I think it is. I want to see if that is the case. And actually, take a look here. Timer is about to go off, but not just yet. So let's see where we can find that drop. Quality worn cloth is an item. You can get it from the Onioner. Oh, that was the ghost, the onion ghost on floor 1 of Rune Factory. So let's see if we find if there's what the drop chance is. It might tell me that. It does not. But how much better is this than the one below it? So 385 compared to 254 defense. And the magic defense is way, way higher. I'm gonna say that this is probably worth it. What about this? Woolly fur ball. Fur dropped by a woolly. Is there anything better we can possibly make? Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Elvish cloak. I can make a Turnip's Miracle now. Ooh, okay. We might be able to skip a whole bunch of stuff. Dragon cloak. I need a crimson scale. Dangerous scissors. Okay. Well, we can skip ahead. We can do that. Find out how we get dangerous scissors. Okay. We get that from a scorpion type enemy, but what dungeon's he in? Huh. Telling me. Oh, here it is. Heaven's Sisters. Oh, we got to get to level 5 of Rune Prana, so we're definitely not gonna be able to make that because we're stuck on level 3. I'm gonna guess the Crimson Scale is going to be from level 4, but let's find out. If you guys are wondering, I am simply going to the wiki. Actually, I'll show you here just real quick where you guys can go. So if we go here to runefactory.fandom.com, you can go onto the wiki and you can find all kinds of really awesome stuff. So basically, I have up some different tabs for cooking, forging, crafting, and also about the Rune Prana dungeon. So if you guys ever have any questions, you're trying to find some things, the wiki is a fantastic resource. Besides that, there's also some really great resources on game FAQs, and you find people posting a lot on game FAQs and on Reddit as well. So when I'm looking for questions, that's usually my go-to. All right, so Crimson Scale, that's what we're looking for. So Crimson Scale Yeah, floor 4. So actually, conveniently, it looks like these items are in levels of what floor you could make them from in Rune Prana. That actually is very, very convenient for us. So we're going to try to make a turnip's miracle right now. I'm pretty sure that's a chemistry recipe. Oh, and there's our timer. So this is a good time. Let's do this. So what that timer indicates, guys, I need to take stretch breaks. You know, part of the channel, part of my, part of what I want to do for you guys, and it also helps me, with my health conditions. You know, I have fibromyalgia, psoriatic arthritis, joint dysfunctions, chronic migraines, and all kinds of other stuff. Mainly the things that really kill me is my back, my hands, my elbows, but I have been getting a lot of migraines in my eyes lately. But I need to take stretch breaks. Gaming is really tough on your body, especially if you have some chronic pain illnesses. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a very quick break and do a few stretches. This will help me so I can keep putting out good content for you guys, but please feel free to join along if you also are wanting to learn some stretches, looking for tips on just prolonging your gaming time. So let me switch it here. Okay, so we're gonna do something new today. So for the first thing, I'm actually gonna use some of my putty. So you can find this on Amazon. You're just looking for it's called occupational therapy or physical therapy putty. It's a very soft moldable putty. Or if you happen to do occupational therapy or physical therapy, you can request it. Part of your protocol, you might already be using it. So what we're gonna do, a couple things. So it's really hard on our hands. So I'm going to just make a really simple ring, and I am going to place my thumb into that, and I'm going to put my other fingers through it, and we are going to extend the thumb out gently. So this is just giving us a little bit of resistance on our thumb, and it's helping us to strengthen it, but also it's helping us to loosen up these muscles, because your hands are stuck in this uncomfortable position for so long. Do that a couple times here on the left, and now I'll switch it to the right. I'm just trying to get the hole fairly small. You're just trying to get your thumb and the pointer, and then you just drag the thumb out. We're concentrating on the thumb, not really the pointer. So try to drag the thumb without pulling the pointer if you can help it. And again, with all these stretches, you need to be doing these things gently. Especially with like the fibromyalgia, the hands can get very overstimulated very quickly. Now the next thing we're gonna do, let's see here. I'm actually gonna do this. So roll up this into a ball, and right here it says the full grip. We're going to be doing basically that. So we're going to be putting down these 4 fingers, and we're going to squish into it gently, pushing it down until we're almost not meeting any resistance anymore because we squished it all the way. And then we'll take it, roll it again, and I'll switch to the other hand. Again, gently. Don't overexert. Don't squeeze hard. Like you're just going to cause the pain to be worse. Rolling it again. Do it on the other side again. I made a bubble in it. All right. And one more time on the other side. Now, when you're doing these stretches, you should probably be taking a little bit more time than what I'm going to do. I don't want to cut out too much time from our stream, guys. So, you know, I just want to teach you guys some tricks. Hopefully it helps you. They do help me. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to roll these between the palms. So this is more about me just stimulating the muscles and the nerves. So this is just gently massaging the palm, and I'm just rolling this between both palms of the hands. You don't have to go too fast, but just nice rotations. Now here's something we're going to do to stretch out all the fingers. So we were doing the thumbs mostly last time. So we're going to make this into a circle again. Now this time you're trying to get all 5 fingers between the putty. And you gently drag it out in all 5 directions. And then we'll switch to the other hand and we'll do this a couple times. Now you can see like this putty's very easy to work with. This is not like the kind of putties you probably would see in the store. This is a physical therapy putty. Side again. And just take it nice and easy, working the hands out. Now just because my wrists are feeling a little tight, I'm gonna do one more stretch before we go back in. Put this away. When you buy it, it'll come with a nice container so you can keep it clean. But I'm gonna do a wrist stretch. I'm gonna put my hand at the top of this palm into the fingers, palm out, and I'm gonna pull back without overextending the fingers. You just feel a nice stretch in the palm and all the way to the elbows. And then I'll go down on that. Same thing, but this time palm up and you're pulling down. Don't overextend the fingers, that's not good. You don't want to pull the fingers back too far. We'll do the other side. Whew. All right, just shake it out. Feeling good. We'll jump back in here, guys. I'll put my gloves back on. That's another thing too. So something new I have added to my channel. If you guys go over to my About Me section, I posted some different assistive devices that I use. Now, I want you guys to know first and foremost, I don't make any money on this. I'm not what is the word? I am not affiliated with them. I make zero money off this. It's literally just devices that I use. They work for me, and I hope that they would, help you guys too. Now, something to be careful about though, I would consult with any of your doctors before purchasing any of these devices, just to be safe. They can tell you how to use it properly. Based on your condition, some of these devices may not be good for what you have going on. So always consult with a doctor first. Okay, so we're going back in, and we were trying to figure out how to make that turnip thing. So I'm wondering if Turnip Miracle is a drop, because I know we can make Turnip Miracle as a recipe under simple. Oh, that's not Turnip Miracle, that's Turnip Heaven. I think Turnip Miracle is a drop then. Let's find out. I'm back on the wiki. Turnip Ghost dropped this on floor 3. Okay, so that's what we're going to be going for. I bet you it's going to be a fairly rare drop. I can just feel it. So let's take a peek here. Let's look at the armor one more time. Make sure we didn't miss something. So we have everything we need except for that Turnip's Miracle. So we're going to do that. We're already strong enough for that floor. It's tough, but we can handle it. Let's teleport over to Rune Prana and get moving into that. I'm really excited to go back to Rune Prana. Like, This is hard, but it is really exciting. Like, I love how the crafting, like everything in this game is very involved. Like, it's great. You know what? I just got a withered grass from that. So that's a search area. Oh man, I was gonna say, if I could keep getting withered grass from that, I might have had to just stop what I was doing and do that. All right, let's see here. I don't know if this is the right one or not. This looks like floor... No, this is floor 3. Okay, all right, we're on the right floor. These are some platinum nodes. Let's see if we get any. We did get 1 platinum. There's a level 10 iron there. I'll take that. Another level 10 iron. And another. Jeez. Diamonds. Okay. And this is orichalcum if we get lucky. Man, there's more level 10 iron in here. I'll take it. Okay. Let's see if we can find ourselves this turnip ghost. These are them. Okay, we're gonna switch over to our gear for these guys. So the happy ring makes it so drop chances are increased. And I'm gonna use wet boots, so I am critting. So we're just gonna basically farm these guys until we get a turnip miracle. Oh, it's so annoying that they do that.
It is late afternoon now.
Carrot, huh? Trying again. I'm not exactly sure how much, so we got a turnip as a regular drop. I'm not exactly sure how much the happy ring increases the odds, but it does increase the drop rates. I have heard that, and I actually have noticed enemies that are supposed to be pretty rare drops. I was getting drops quite often with the happy ring equipped, so I think it must be substantial. Now, if we're really struggling here, there's one more thing we could try. I have been told that if you add 4-leaf clovers to your equipment, that will also buff your chances. Oh. So it looks like the more common drops are going to be the turnips and the turnip seeds. So we've gotten that a few times already. Man, these guys, they actually hit fairly hard. And they teleport, which is making this slow. Turnip. Hoping this isn't like one of those 1% rare drops. Oh, I just found a hidden room. That's nice. Cheap cloth, nothing great there. Pirate's armor, okay. Wow, this gate has a lot of HP. I can definitely tell I'm a little underleveled. Like, this stuff is taking a pretty long time to beat. I just got it to half health. Thankfully, these Vikings are not very strong, though. So these are like Viking goblins. Okay. We beat that. Let's wipe the room. Anything? Nothing. No treasure chest, nothing. Okay. Was expecting something. Just gotta keep trying, guys. Just gotta keep going with the odds. And to think, I'm gonna have to do this on every floor. Just have to remake gear. But this is what you gotta do. You get to the end game stuff and like, it's serious. Leveled up something. Probably my longsword. I'll tell you what, I am so tired of using long swords. I prefer the dual weapon, the dual blades. They're really good. The attack speed on them is phenomenal, but ooh, oh, I just broke the blue chest. No. And I just broke another chest. That's what I get for not looking. So you get a random chance of a chest spawning on the map. The blue ones, the ones you really want. That's why it's good to look on the screen first. Man, we're getting lots of seeds, not much else. All right, because we're gonna spin to win, guys. Ooh, wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, I just went off screen. Just a turnip seed. So if the items go off screen, they'll actually move to the next room. That's why sometimes I'm going over there, guys. And I teleported. Man, no luck. I think we're gonna probably need to add some 4-leaf clovers, because this is gonna become a problem going forward. Is that a rare can at least? Nope, just a can. Yeah, there's a rare can. Oof. Oof. One more try, I'd say, and then we'll probably go and we'll add it. I'm gonna check the room above us just in case something spawned off the map too. Yeah, we'll teleport out of here because I don't want to die. That's the boss that one-shotted us. Okay, so let's go back to the base, and we're going to add some. We're going to add some 4-leaf clovers to our armor. Hopefully that buffs our chance a little bit. Put away some things too while we're here. Pirate's armor. 84 on difficulty, so that's getting up there. Let's see here. What am I looking for? We are looking for our crafting table. It's midnight. So we are going to see if we can upgrade our armor. Might have to unequip it while I think about it. Yes, I'm gonna have to unequip it first. I don't think adding more than one 4 clover makes a difference, but... Oh, we got a problem, guys. My stuff is level 10. I mean, it would make sense that I did that to get it to the best level possible. I'm gonna have to make something new. My stuff's already level 10, meaning it has no more slots for me to add any equipment. So, let's see here. Why don't I just make this? Because I have the stuff. And I'll add a 4-leaf clover to it. Let's see, do I actually have a level 10 4-leaf clover? Because I'll just do it now if I can. Got a lot of stuff. Let's see here. No, I haven't gotten to level 10. So I'll add that later. So let's start with this. At least it's easy to make. I think I can use any scale. Wonder how many scales I have. I don't want to use one of my rare scales up. Yeah, I only have 2 dragon scales, but I have a wet scale. We should probably go for that. Well, it is only level 1 though. Well, this is only level 1. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Now, we've done that. What we're going to do is go into the upgrade stage now. We're going to upgrade that using a 4-leaf clover. There it is. Got to put the item back in. Okay. And since we're here, we're just going to upgrade this using... You know what? I'm not really going to get too many good bonus levels out of it. So we're really just going to add turnip seeds. There's really not too much point in me doing anything else. This is just a stepping stone. I'm only doing this to increase the level of this. I want to get it up to level 10 for 1. For 2, by adding level 10 seeds, I'm actually increasing the quality level of this, and then we'll get bonus stats out of it. As an added bonus, we're slowly getting our crafting level up too. This is one of my lower stats, 69 in crafting. Okay, that's done. So let's take a look and see what the difference is between this and my old equipment. So I got 293 defense and 168 magic defense out of this. Where is my other old armor? Oh, I still have it equipped. 303 and 238. Well, this isn't better. I must have really went above and beyond when I crafted this. I must have put some really good stuff on it to get it that high. That's okay. It's really it's almost the same. It's almost the same. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have we're gonna take some of this milk porridge, put this away. We're gonna go back to the dungeon. We'll see if our drop chance increased at all. It should have a little bit. I mean, it's supposed to be what it does. We don't have to worry about going to bed. We're gonna save. Just in case. Okay, let's see if we get lucky. Nada. Kind of off the screen. I can't see him. Yeah, I'm slipping. These wet boots, they make you slip. This is a tough room. They set this up where you can knock the enemy off the area so easily. There's a room over here too. Once I discovered it, let's just see what happens if I kill everything. Nothing. Never know though. Turnip. Oh boy. This must be a pretty rare drop. Oh boy, they're really making this hard on us. I think what I might have to do is we might have to do some off-camera AFK farming at some point. But this is the reality of it, guys. I mean, this is a tough little grind here. I mean, you gotta work for this end game content. Ooh, it's 3 a.m. in game. One of these days, we're gonna get this turnip miracle. Ooh. I love the Slippy. It's funny. It just sucks whenever you're fighting a boss. Nothing's worse than face slamming right into the boss's nuke. But 77% chance to crit, I'll take the boots any day. Off screen. Nope, you're fine. Jeez, all right. I'm gonna look this up. I want to see if I can find what the odds are of this drop. This is pretty bad. Since I should actually already have this recipe. The request involves reaching a total shipping amount of 1 million, which I have done that. So is Turnip Miracle something I could craft? Well, it's used in quite a few recipes. But I don't see it as a craftable recipe. However, somebody is saying that you can. Man, I'd love to have this question answered as well. Yeah, this is a bummer, guys. It's just a really rare drop. I can't find a percentage, but I know other rare drops, like we're talking like 1%. Some people are saying that they'll even spend like an entire in-game day and maybe they'll get 2 of them. So that's not very good odds.
You see,
This is where we're stuck, though. What we could do, though, maybe I'll farm this offline, and then we can go back and just work on some other stuff. I think that might be a more productive use of our time. I could just do this all day long in real life. This doesn't bother me one bit, but as far as keeping things fresh, I don't really want to do that. Why don't we take a break and we will go back to base. I'm gonna make sure my timer is reset because it wasn't. Okay, here we go. Back to base, and actually, it's almost 6 a.m., which is what time you wake up in game. So if we go to bed now, we can still get our RP back. So don't fall for a visional still. Still gotta progress that. I think I hear rain. Ooh, it is raining. Yeah. Okay, cabbage. Cabbage jumped up a lot for us. We got this one up to level 5. More autumn flowers. We got white crystal up to 6. Pink melons up to 8. Actually, this one's up to 9, even better. Blue crystals are up to 3. Cherry grass to 4. And we finally got level 10 or toy herb. Now this is the very first fire flower that I have managed to harvest. So this is brand new for me. We got it up to level 3 there. Gonna take care of the field here. I don't want a bunch of junk spawning on this particular farm. Okay, let's put back the fire flowers. Put down the cherry grass. Crystal seeds. Pink melons, level 10. Oh yeah. Cabbage and bok choy. And we're slipping. That's right, I gotta change my my gear back so I'm not slipping constantly. Alright, let's see here. Still have a couple seeds. I got a bunch of these turnip seeds. Yeah, I'll plant it. I got extra spots here. At 8 o'clock that will ship and we'll have more room in our shipping box, so we'll do that. I got a Rune, nice. I'll tell you, I didn't intend to get this giant pineapple here, but I'm happy about it. I don't know if it's more profitable to go that route, though, because it takes extra time to have it all come together. Actually, go to our monster barns. I should still have a decent amount of space. Actually, it looks like the elephant's warming up to me. I think he just walked up to me. Let's see. Nope, he didn't. They don't love me yet. Slow progression. Give them some gifts, give them some love. We're gonna check that extra farm we also have today. I need to get some wood and stone very badly so I can keep progressing my field and barns. There's still one more field we can get that I know of. We'll go back to our giant farm here. Okay, Kaiser cucumber. Kaiser lampgrass.
Yes.
That's weird that they called it the same thing. So far, everything's been different. Okay. Already had pumpkins before. Our onions are finally starting to get big. That's good.
Yes. Thank God. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Can't see, you guys are too big. One thing I'm probably gonna do is go around and get just a bunch of stone and a bunch of wood. Stuff shipped, let's get in there. Yeah, I'll just hold on to that. Now we gotta ship this. Need to ship one of those. One of those. Already shipped this, but I'm just gonna be sure. There. I keep forgetting to drink this protein. We'll just do that. There we go. Permanently increased our strength by 1 point there, guys. I love getting all these level 10 stuff every day. That's just fantastic. Okay, we're gonna go to our other farm and get some wood and stone. All kinds of goodies here today. We can use the withered grass for different fertilizer recipes. Now I'm just gonna take the regular weeds and we'll put that in our fertilizer bin. Some of these are medicinal plants, but not too useful. They're pretty low level stuff. But this, the wood and the stone, this is the real resources. You just like need this infinitely in this game. Now, I should have asked you guys earlier, so, you know, what kind of anime do you guys watch, or what kind of shows are you guys watching? You know, what are you going to be doing with your weekend? Is that something you're going to do, or is there something else you're going to be up to? I'm just looking forward to get some Thai this weekend. It's always a good time when you get some Thai food. Honestly, my spicy tolerance has gone way up. I started off like, I like spicy food, like compared to most people I knew. I had pretty decent spicy tolerance, but whenever I would eat a lot of foreign food, I would be reminded how quickly, how bad my tolerance apparently was compared to other cultures. So now that we have this little Thai place that's somewhat close to us, there was a period of time where we were going there like once, maybe even twice a week, and I just started to like go up in spicy levels there. So you order your protein and you tell them what spicy level you want your food at. I think I started somewhere around like a 5, and I'm up to a 10 now, and like that's actually not spicy enough for me. they actually would give it to me higher. They said they'd be happy to do that. So far I haven't. Oh no, I gave her that. So far I have not ordered over a 10. The waiter there, he and I have become kind of friends, and he's always so pleasant to us when we're there. Like, a lot of times he'll like bring me out like a little extra food or whatever, or be like, oh, we had this for lunch today, here, try this. And so nice. They're so nice. But even at home, I love to cook, and I make curry a lot. We love curry in this household, and oh yeah, we go spicy. My wife can't quite keep up with it, but she puts on a strong face, man. I'm thinking she's gonna get up to where I am in no time. All right, so we're gonna go to the other farms and see what we've gotten built up here. Oh yeah, a lot of wood, a lot of stone. This is good. We should have a good amount of wood on the autumn farm too. And actually, it's raining today, so we need to go for that knife blade. Knave blade, whatever it is. Knave sounds better to me, but spelling wise I wasn't sure. One of these days I'm gonna remember to go to Arthur's shop too, because I'll tell you what, we could be speeding up our process of getting stone and wood if one day we just get lucky and he's selling it. I'll just spam by that stuff, I'm telling you. This is good though. I was told that the winter farm gets a nice amount of stone, and we are indeed getting a very nice amount of stone here today. Now, I haven't come here for like 3 or 4 days though, so it did take some time for it to build up all this. Alright, and sometimes we get some stone down here, so I'm just gonna check. Yep. Oh, we got 2 of these spawns today. That's great. Well, I always check down here. Like, sometimes you can get a good amount of extra stone just by coming right down here. Man, if this was Stardew Valley, I would say this is like a very good luck day. We're getting a lot of good spawns for stone today. Okay, let's head. Actually, we are somewhat near to where we need to be to get that new attack skill. It's over here and down. Now, normally this is blocked, but on a rainy day, I guess it opens up. But it's not opened up. They lied to me. I was lied to. How do we get down there then? I watched the video, they showed it. The internet is not always true. You gotta remember that. Alright, let's see here. So, Knave blade. How to get there? Yeah, so the YouTuber Milky, she's pretty popular. She's got a good following. She's the one who actually showed in the video how to get that unlocked. And I'm looking at her.
Hello everybody.
Hey.
Road. Careful dying here. Definitely get one of those stations, and I want to show you guys what are all the items that we can get from there right away.
Yeah, that's exactly what she did. She went down there in the rain.
So but it feels like there's a road down here, and this road only opens if it's a lightning and rainy days. And then today we're
It's a what in raining day? I couldn't make that out. She did say something else. I might have missed something.
Autumn Road, and you can see usually the map ends here, and but it feels like there's a road down here, and this road only opens if it's a lightning and rainy days. And
Oh, lightning and raining day. So that means that she means a typhoon. So this only opens up on a typhoon. Oh boy, okay. Well, I'm not too excited to have a typhoon happen, but we can actually force a typhoon to happen. Oh, maybe I'll do that now before I forget. I'm not too excited about the typhoon, guys. I'm not too excited about that. It would explain, though, why I've never managed to go down there, because I don't usually explore too much during typhoons. Mainly me going around, running around like a chicken with his head chopped off, trying to make sure my crops don't get destroyed. But I have a good amount of armor on most of my crops, so I really am not too concerned. And with the amount of money we're making at this point, even if I had to buy more seeds, it's like nothing. We're getting stone up pretty high. I'm up to 868 there. But our lumber, definitely lacking on lumber. Put this in our fertilizer bin. And let's go and see about making a typhoon happen. Now, normally, typhoons are random. I've had it where I've gotten 2 typhoons in a season, but it seems like one in a season is kind of what I'm averaging at. They're not fun. They're not fun. But I'm rich, so I think my crops are going to be perfectly fine. Summon a typhoon. It costs 1,000 prince points. Well, I guess we'll go for it. So, is it today or is it tomorrow? It says it's approaching, so I'm gonna say it's tomorrow. Yeah, the rain would be coming down sideways if it were, or diagonally, if this was a typhoon day. So, I'm gonna say, yeah, we're gonna be safe, and assuming it will be tomorrow. We're doing pretty good on fodder still. Let's go back to the autumn field. Get the wood here. Oh, so much wood. This is great. I need to try and remember to get crystal flowers. Now that I'm not going to the spring fields every day, I need to get my daily crystal flowers as often as I can remember.
It's late afternoon now.
Grab some water here. I'm just gonna basically clear out all the field here. The main thing is we just want to give it as many spawn points as possible. Now off the field, we're not really worried about that. It should respawn the same stuff every day off of the field, but the stuff on the field is random. Looks like we got another stretch break, guys. Let me just finish getting the wood on the farm here, and I will take a moment and we will jump into another quick stretch break. All right, let's do it. My left wrist is definitely starting to tighten up, I will tell you. Now for this one, we're gonna work on wrists because, as I said, my wrists are really killing me. So let's do that. So as far as wrist mobility goes, let's actually pretty much gonna go through all of these. These are all really good exercises. I found these online, but these are very, very close to the same exercises I was given by occupational therapy. So we're gonna start with hand extended, palm up, and we're gonna pull back. This was the same exercise we ended on last time. I told you when my wrists were hurting, I did it anyways. Just hold this. You don't have to do it for 20 seconds. 10-15 seconds is probably sufficient, but you can go the full 20. The main thing you want to make sure you're not doing with these stretches is not to hold them too long. You know, anything over like 30 seconds, like you're actually hurting yourself, you're not helping yourself. I'm just gonna switch to the other side here. Again, make sure you're being very careful, especially if you have hypermobility. If you're pulling too far back on the fingers, you are hyperextending the fingers, and that is not good. Now, this time, it's going to be palm down, and we're going to grab the hands and bend it downward again. You should feel a nice stretch right up here in your palm. And actually, so you guys can see my hands a little better, let me take off my gloves. Hold. And we'll do the other side. Oh, it feels good. It really does. All right, so these are ups and downs. So basically we're just flapping our arms up and down, but mechanically, nice and slow, not flapping it like a crazy bird or nothing. This is nice because I can do both at the same time. Then we'll do this. Put your hands straight out like this, kind of like a blade. And without moving your arm, you're moving your wrists up and down. So next, arms up, fists together. Don't clench too hard. Don't clench hard at all. But we're going to rotate the wrists completely 360. Try to keep your arms as straight and stationary as possible. And I'm gonna go the opposite way too. Now what's this? Okay, now this one's new. So we're going to go here to the bottom left on the rotations. Hands together, and we're just doing the full rotations, but hands together. That's interesting. Actually, my wrist is popping sometimes. That's one of the things that does suck about the hypermobility and stuff. Not easy on the joints. So, side flickers. I've seen these before, but I haven't done them. So it looks like we're going to be gripping our wrist, keeping our arms straight. We're going to flip this way, then we'll flick it back the other way. Actually, I like this one. I can really feel that on my wrist. Because we're holding our right below the wrist stationary, we're working that area more. I like this one. Switch to the other side. All right, I'm just gonna flick these out. They call these rapid movements. I do feel looser. That's good. I like that. Now, guys, I'm gonna take a very short break. I'm just gonna grab some more water. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I will be back in just a moment. All right. Alright guys, I am back. Just gonna switch our music off here. So okay, let's jump back into the game. Actually, I was upstairs and I found these. Let's see if you guys can see these. So these are some ginger chews. These things are yummy. I get a lot of upset stomach from all the medications I'm on, and in general too. ginger is good for inflammation. So I find myself enjoying these quite a bit. I like spicy stuff too, and I like how spicy they are. This particular one's a chew. They also come in like hard drops. They're pretty nice. I like them. I like a lot of weird stuff. Okay. Man, my brain, I can't think. What are we doing? Oh, we're going for resources. We're going for wood and stone, that's right. Let's go to the spring field. Oh, I was growing fodder here too. Good to know. You know, actually, we could ask Zhao Pai out on a date. Wonder why it's not giving me the option. Wonder if we split up if I can do it. Oh wow, she just teleported. I'll find her. I'd really like to get my farm upgraded. I think that's the next thing we're gonna use all this stone and all this wood for. Because I want to plant an orchard. Okay, and let's get our crystal seed. Now tomorrow, we might have our hands full because of that typhoon. So might not have a lot of time to do stuff tomorrow. There's our blue crystal seed for the day. Now actually, that bridge I just went over here, I think we're gonna come back here tomorrow. So during a typhoon, a boss will appear on this bridge called Typhoon. I was able to beat him before. He was a little tough, but I should be well over geared for this now. What we're really trying to get from him, he can drop mealy apples. It's a black apple, and the stats on it are like horrendous. Like, it does awful things to you. However, there's a trick in crafting where you combine the mealy apple with object X, and all of a sudden you get some amazing stats onto your weapons. So if we could get at least one mealy apple tomorrow, maybe two, I'd be happy. Lastly, we've got the summer field. Actually, pretty good amount of wood here too. This is the smallest field. You get this one like right away as soon as you go south of town. I won't lie though, I didn't use it for a long time. The main problem for me with this farm was there's not a teleporter here. Okay. Good amount of stuff today. Right, growing. Okay, I already knew that. Oh yeah, okay. I'm on the Turnip Heaven quest still. Well, there's Bado. He was part of Bado is the blacksmith who was part of the Don't Fall for It Vishnal Town event going on. So it looks like we're still pretty upset with Bado for making that statue and scamming Vishnal. You don't feel bad about that? My heart belongs to money. Wow, you said that without even a moment's hesitation. Yeah, that's Bado for you. Honestly, though, he's not really a bad guy. He's just quirky. Like, he does have like these awful sales pitches, but nobody ever goes for them. So, like, this is like the first time he's actually managed to successfully scam anyone. I have a feeling the ending of this is going to be very lighthearted. Like, you know, like what I said, like he bought something and it gave him courage, so really it was worth all the money he spent. But we'll see how this ends. Once I put all this wood in too, I am curious how much the farm upgrade is. It was pretty expensive. Okay, let's see here. I think it's under development. Expand our farm. It's gonna cost, excuse me, 5,000 prince points, 1,500 lumber. Oh my goodness, like triple what I'm at, and 1,350 stone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, but that's the final farm. So, at least as far as I know, that's the final farm. Man, I'm not gonna lie, my hand's really starting to hurt. I might have to grab my brace. I might do that. Why don't I do that? It'll be better in the long term. I wanted to still stream for a little while longer for you guys, so you know what? Give me a moment. I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna grab my brace, and I'll be right back. Alright, that didn't take long. And let me show you guys what this brace looks like. This is my brace. It's for my wrist. Now, you can actually, if you go onto my page, if you ever wanted to give a try some of the equipment I use, again, I have my equipment under my different channel things. So if you go to my about me section, the last section there, I have linked some of the stuff I'm using. So this just kind of keeps my wrist nice and tight, puts some pressure on the area too. I don't like to wear this too much. It's not good for you to wear it too much, but during playtime it can be okay. The other thing too, if I'm playing like Twitch shooters and stuff, which I don't do much of that at all anymore, it's mainly Halo, I don't have a lot of flexibility. on my palm here, so like your fine motor skills get a little reduced, but it's overall it's an improvement. So I'm gonna switch to this. All right. Got more stuff to put in our fertilizing bin. I bet you we have so much in here. Actually, no. I thought we'd have well over 100. Yeah, we got it up a little higher at least. Okay, got some fodder. Give our animals. Okay, so we put away the stone, we put away the lumber. We might actually get lucky and have some over here. Oh, we did that today, I forgot. Oh, we got a little bit today still. I'll plant that. We have another spot here. Why not? Okay, let's check our field. We're gonna make sure I have all of these defended at least decently for the tsunami that's coming. The defense can go up to 64. I'm most concerned about my quality and my giant crops. Okay, these are all at 63. There was a couple that was like 56 and 55. I'm not really worried. Oh, this one's at 0. I'm definitely gonna lose some stuff in this field. Normally I wouldn't care, but considering I have been waiting for those pineapples to regrow, I might throw some chemicals down on it. One of those was not 36. That was 36. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to make some. We're gonna have to make some wettable powder. Should have what I need though. All right, let's find wettable powder. Ah, I'm actually missing charm blues. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna wake up in the morning. There's going to be a typhoon, and every few seconds the game is going to check our crops, see if it has any defense. It will randomly attack different grid points just randomly, as far as I know. If there are defense points on that 2x2, it will start to slowly take that down per time it checks that grid. Now, if it has no defense, it'll just start destroying stuff on it. So we had at least a couple plots that were at 0, and we had a couple that were like at 32 or below. I'm not worried about the 32 or below, but the ones at 0, we're probably gonna lose them. Yeah, because the shop's not gonna open until like 9 a.m. But as soon as it does, we're gonna go over there and grab some wettable powder, and we'll see if there's anything we can still salvage. But the vast majority of our crops, you know, 95% of them, they're gonna be fine. We'll be okay. Chalk it up to a loss. Okay. You know what? We've got extra time in our day. We could definitely make some Object X and drink ourselves silly before we go to bed. That's always a fun time. Let's do that. Pick some medicine up. You could always use turnip seeds, but I'd rather keep them. See if we have anything stored that we're getting pretty abundant on that we don't need anymore. Oh man, I've got a lot of level 10 stems. A lot of level 10 stems. So when we craft something in chemistry that will not make anything, you get a failure, and that failure is Object X. Object X causes every status ailment in the game. That's how we're slowly building up our resistances. Okay, this should be enough for tonight. But we actually have some extra rune points, and I like to spend my rune points as much as I can. I know we still have some pineapples. Why don't we just do that? There we go. Alright. Then we'll drink our Object X. At least Shao Pai isn't here today. She has to watch me collapse due to, well, I don't know if this is a drug or if this is alcohol. I mean, it's pretty bad for you, so maybe it's a drug. Oh, it's the hard stuff. We're doing the hard stuff right now. Yeah, this is bad. Bad. As long as we get to bed before 1 a.m., we'll also get our sleeping stat up, so sometimes it works out. Got our stat up at least twice tonight. That's good. Drink one more, I think. And then I'm gonna go to bed.
I did it!
Yeah, there's the lightning. Okay, yeah. So, it's a typhoon for sure. Wait till you guys see this. It's insane. So we're still doing Don't Fall for it Vishnu. Today is Illuminata's birthday. Illuminata, huh? I'm not sure what her love gift is. I've been making her liked gifts for a long time. Okay, gift preferences. No, she's a bachelorette. She should be up here towards the top. Maybe I'm wrong. I swore she was a bachelorette. No, she's not. Okay, so she loves relaxed tea. Interesting. Okay, I can do that. I actually have one stored. Take a look at our fields. All right, we got the sideways rain, guys. We got lightning going on. This is a nightmare for us farmers. But thankfully, we're rich. Oh, I just destroyed a bunch of crops. But thankfully, we are rich, so this isn't as bad as it was in the early and the mid game. In the early game, like, you couldn't do nothing about this. Nothing at all. You just had to sit here and let the game destroy your crops. Into the mid game, you started to be able to afford wettable powder. I wasn't able to craft it yet. Yeah, but the thing was, it was so expensive. I think wettable powder was like 2,000 each, and you're putting at least 2 on each plot for it to even matter. At that point, it was just getting really expensive, so it was like, is it cheaper for me to save my plants or just let them die and replant them? A lot of people say that, you know, you don't really have a choice. That's just what you should do. But I don't want my crops to die. I really don't. So we might get a level 10 melon. Is this golden potato ready? Yeah, okay. Level 6. We're planting a level 7 golden potato egg. We're getting there. Go check out our giant crops. Spinach is starting to get bigger. Radishes are too, and the leeks, and the onion's ready. An ultra onion. Okay. Now I know we had a couple zeros in this field, so they're gonna start getting destroyed soon.
I did, yes.
I'll tell you, like, you guys don't understand. It's like you're like, oh, it looks like nothing's going on, but honestly, I remember the first time I got a Typhoon, I walked out to my fields and like I already had a couple things destroyed, and I thought, I'm like, huh, that's weird. Like, how'd that happen? And then like as I was harvesting all my stuff for the day, I'm just like watching like plot by plot be completely decimated, and it was just like, oh my gosh, like this is terrifying. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, is this, like, I had heard about it, I'm like, that this game had Typhoons, but man. Okay, we got defense down to 3 on this one. This one's at 0. This one's gonna go. Well, not much we can do about it, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the most out of our day. So first things first. Oh my goodness, I am just harvesting everything with this scythe today. First, we're going to get our inventory emptied up, and we are going to then head out and get that knave blade, and I'm gonna try to farm measly apples today. But we got to make sure we also give Illuminata a gift before we leave town. Got that in there. Don't need these ones. Probably should get rid of the eggplants at this point. Even the tomatoes. Maybe I'll keep the big ones and save the small one. Or get rid of the small ones, save the big ones. Okay, let's find Illuminata. Should be in her shop. We can try to get some wettable powder. We might still be able to make it in time to save our field. Don't need too much. Buy a little more than I think I do, though. And I could buy these charm blues from her, because we were trying to craft something yesterday and we were out of charm blues. I'll buy 3 stacks. Oh, I can actually buy fire flowers. I'm gonna buy them too. I needed those for some recipes. Nice, nice. And let's give you your birthday gift. Oh.
Welcome.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Happy birthday. Thanks. Well, Bill, which are you going to bet on? Which, what? Whether Chlorica will give me my birthday present today or tomorrow. You bet on that? Yep, it's a fun little thing I do on my birthday every year. Everybody loves it. Yesterday she was saying she'd be sure to give it to you on the day of. Yep, she says that every year. Which are you betting on, Illuminata? Tomorrow, of course. What? Can you at least pretend to have a little faith in her?
Why not?
Oh, it's fine. Besides, if she gives me my present tomorrow, that means I get to have my birthday 2 days in a row. Can't argue with that logic. Okay, relax tea. Ooh. Okay, man, she's bougie. She likes relaxed tea. Some bougie stuff right there. I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna go out to our farm. Try to save those crops if we get lucky. Okay. This one's defense is at 3. I can't believe this one didn't get hit yet. Just the luck of the draw. $32. I might hit that one once. Ooh, this one's down to 10. This field should be okay. 50s. This one was getting hit pretty hard. These are my white crystal flowers. I really don't. Oh no, they're fire flowers. That's okay. Since I bought those charm blues, I can actually make my own wettable powder. It was like right around here. There it is. Oh, now I'm out of cherry grass, right? That's what it's going to tell me. Yep, I'm out of cherry grass. It's not one thing, it's another. Oh, did I miss this earlier? I swear this wasn't together. All right, let's just check our giant crops too. Yeah, this one's at 32. I don't like that. This one's at 36. I don't like that either. It really is kind of oh, see, like it started to throw the giant crops are weird. So even though it takes up a 2x2 space, you can still get debris spawning on the edge of it. I don't know why that is, but like this storm normally throws a bunch of debris into your fields. So, okay, let's make the most of our time. It's still 10 a.m. in this day. We are going to first go and get the Knave Blade skill. So I don't really want to go to Autumn Field. Actually, I could just go to Autumn Field and then Telly. Okay, that works. Gonna go over left 2 spaces and then down. This should be open. What is happening? Do I need to bring someone along with me? That's the only difference between what I'm trying to do right now and in her video. She had Keel with her, I think. Keel's a historian, and he's also a mage.
Hello.
Not sure where he is at the moment, though. I wasn't sure, but he might have also had Forte with... She might have also had Forte with her in that video. Where are you, Keel? Well, Arthur's in the shop. Man, Arthur's popular today.
Welcome.
Well, since I'm here and your shop's open, let's see what you're selling. Not what I'm looking for, I'm afraid. Sometimes, though, he sells some pretty awesome weapons. Like, that's 1,150 damage. What's my current weapon do? 1,470, so actually mine's better still. I could upgrade that, though. Yeah, he sells really random stuff, but he can have some good stuff. The problem is I don't always see him. I don't always see him in his shop. Going on adventure. Okay, we got Keel. And I'm also going to find Forte, here she is, and take her along too, just in case. There we go. Now it's hitting. Let's go on an adventure. Okay, very good. I got 2 people. They were in the video. I hope this is the difference. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a little salty. Huh. I just don't know. Like, Autumn Road secret area. This should have been it. This really should have been it. So let's see here. Rune Factory 4, Autumn Road secret path. See if maybe that path in Autumn area, directly south of the lava cave. Is this the place that only opened the last 5 days of each season? I remember there's a path like that. No, that's a different area. If you enter the area during a storm, a message will pop up saying the lightning destroyed the trees and you can pass through. There's 2 areas behind it with 6 total treasure boxes. Well, that's not happening.
Yes.
Hungry, aren't you?
Man, it's not triggering. The lightning thing doesn't work for me. Someone else is having the same problem as me. Lily pad area in Autumn Road. Notice the path to the bottom is blocked by trees here. This is rather special. You will need a thunderstorm to clear the trees. During the thunderstorm, you will notice your screen flashing once in a while in an hour. Within that hour, you will have to go to Autumn Road to look at the animation where the trees are destroyed by the thunder. Thunderstorms only occur during storms. Even rain is possible. Okay, so this is making it sound like we just literally need to stay right here until we get a flash of lightning. That's fine. We can do that. We'll just sit here. We'll just wait. Maybe we'll jam out to some tunes while we're waiting. One thing I am thinking about, though, I should probably save just in case we have extremely bad luck and a flash of lightning does not happen. That way we can reset the day. Oh yeah, Keel, you're mad? I'm mad. I gotta sit here and wait for lightning to strike. We'll strike eventually. Okay, it struck. Nothing happened. Do I have to be like out of the area then? Like, and a message pops up? I mean, we'll try that now. Hey, we just had lightning strike again. Ah, we did have to be off the screen. Okay, all right. Oh, that was me hitting that. Thank you, Fake John. That was just me clicking on the test the widget. That was my fault. Jeez, I'm gonna tell you what, I probably never ever would have figured that out on my own, ever. Like this, they really hid this. Okay, there's some money. And the parallel lasers attack. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go to my bookshelf at some point and put away spells. All right, I'll get rid of a duplicate. But the parallel laser looked pretty good from what I saw in the video. So let's actually give that a try. Reminds me of Diablo. All right, we killed all the monsters here, so this spawned, and we get these secret chests. This is it. Knave blade, and I have to get rid of something else. One of these days I'll learn my lesson. Hi. A ruby ring, a chaos shield, and a bunch of eggplant seeds. I wonder what that chaos shield is. Well, nothing too great. But actually, that's not true. It doesn't sell for much and its stats aren't that great. However, you guys look down there, it has 80% poison resistance, 80% seal resistance, and 80% paralysis resistance. That's pretty good. I could use some crafting tricks and theoretically that could be put onto another shield. Huh. Poison, paralysis, and seals are by far the most common status ailments. So 80% combined with my resistance stats, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good resistance. We need to consider using this at some point. Okay, I really am very curious about this Knave blade. Okay, so literally you guard. So it's a counter attack. So I think I'm gonna have to maybe test this out on some bosses and see how this works, because I'm very curious. Why don't I go to this boss, spam some magic that's similar to the ice guy I was dealing with. I'm gonna tell these guys to go back. Nope, nope, no, actually, go back.
Goodbye.
See you around, Forte. Okay. We're gonna have to practice this, because otherwise we're gonna get our butt kicked because we don't know how to use the skill properly. Oh boy, almost one-shotted that. Gotta remember not to attack. But I needed him to get more aggressive. Okay, so it's a little too late on that. Too late again. I did block that. Oh, no I didn't. That's the block. Okay, wow. Very nice. Okay. So, if we successfully block, that's pretty darn good. Dang. Okay. Okay, alright. One shot that guy. It's gonna be a little harder to do on magic, though. Oh, okay. And multi-hit attacks are still gonna hit us. Alright, alright. I think I got this thing figured out. He actually hits me. You're like, your AI is pretty bad, buddy. Come on. There it goes. Okay. All right. So, I think what we're going to do now is we are going to go and try to fight the Typhoon monster boss. Because I really want to get myself some mealy apples. Okay. I'm going to save here. If we don't get a mealy apple today, I'm probably going to save Scum back. Because I really want it. This is the only way to get them. Put all my good gear on. He is tough. Do I have my happy ring on? I do not. Yeah, countered him. Oh, I'm way stronger now. Oh, I just did that wrong. I'm supposed to teleport out before supposed to teleport out before, right before he completely dies. That way he respawns. It's a little trick you can do on Rune Factory 4. So you defeat a boss, and just as the drop is falling, you teleport out, and it respawns the boss. It's like one of these weird things where this has been a reoccurring feature in Rune Factories, so it's definitely it's probably an exploit. It really is. But considering it has been around for many games and they have not patched it out, I think that they just don't care. Like, people like it, so they just let them have it. So I teleport right then and there. Now, if he dropped an item, it'll still be there, but he should have respawned. Yep, just like that. Now, this guy can actually heal, but I'm whooping his butt this time. And we're just going to keep doing this. We're going to try to get ourselves a mealy apple. Something dropped. I think it was a devil's tail, though. Oh, I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to get flashbacks. I tried to spin attack him to the left, so whatever he drops, I can pick up real quickly as I come back in the area. Something dropped, it looked like. It might have been black. Oh, we got a mealy apple! Woohoo! Oh my goodness, I am freaking excited. That was like, what, our 5th attempt? We got a mealy apple. We got another one! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The odds! I know some of you people, you're probably thinking to yourself, you're like, oh man, this guy needs to go out and get a lottery ticket. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no luck in real life. You know, none at all. But as far as video games go, like, I tend to have very strangely good luck. I can't believe we got 2 mealy apples, guys. I mean, like, of course you just got to keep going at this point. I remember the first time I tried to fight this guy, like, I was barely able to beat him. Like, he was kicking my butt. I just had a thought. I should save again. Got very lucky with those 2 mealy apples. I'll take that. Ooh, we got another one! Oh my goodness, we got 3 mealy apples! Oh, I hate this attack. It's so irritating. No, we gotta teleport! I don't know if that was fast enough. We'll find out. Otherwise, we'll relog. Nah, I wasn't fast enough. It's okay. It's okay. Not a big deal. Good thing I remembered to save.
Victory 4.
What was
All right, let's go back. Oh, I hate this attack. It's so irritating. I think that was Demon Blood he just dropped. Yeah, Devil's Blood. Two melee apples! Oh my gosh! Oh my freaking gosh, guys! This is insane. I'm telling you, this happy ring and these 4-leaf clovers, oh my gosh. How are we up to 5? We're at 5 melee apples. 5! One of them's level 2. Okay. All right. So like, okay, look at the stats on this. So you're like, what's the big deal with this? So strength, minus 56%. Vitality, minus 56%. Intelligence, minus 56%. Fire resistance, water resistance, earth resistance, wind resistance, lightning resistance, dark resistance, all minus 11%. But some important information. So this is a difficulty 90 item for a reason, because it affects so many stats: strength, vitality, fire, water, earth, wind, lightning, dark. Again, but we combine that with an object X and it reverses the effect. So instead of it all being negatives, that all becomes positive. It is amazing.
Damn it!
This is such a good day. Like, this was such a good day. Like, I'm so excited. And actually, let's remember to save. And just because I wasn't 100% sure that I got there, I teleported in time, I'm gonna put it on save slot 2. I did. I was fast enough. Better to be safe than sorry, though. That's why I have those extra save slots. Got another one! We got another melee apple! I know you guys don't believe me, because I'm getting, like, super lucky. But I'm telling you, this melee apple, it really is a rare drop. So the last time I tried this, I did have a happy ring, but I didn't have the 4-leaf clover on my gear. I got one. All day I did this. All day. Like, I knew there was a typhoon. I didn't even go to my crops. I didn't harvest anything. I just went to this bridge and I attacked this guy all day. I got 1 melee apple. And we're up to 6. Man, you and your magic, you're just spamming that in my way. Man, with the luck we're having, I probably never have to go for melee apples again. Oh, that stinking magic attack. Heal up a little bit there and go back in. Yeah, what's crazy is this guy is level 142, and I mean, by the time you can get to this area, like, that's double your level. Like, this guy's no joke. He really isn't. It's only because we're so late in the game, in the story, that I'm able to fight this guy with complete ease. Just healing himself. Look at that. Heals his whole health. Can't tell what we got there. I'll probably go across the screen just to make sure. Oh boy. Nope, we didn't get a drop that time. Oh, we got another one. Got another one. Oh my gosh. Just really love to spam those attacks. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I teleported. I had to heal myself. Got another one! You guys think I'm lying. You have to. I mean, like, I'm getting this like it's an uncommon drop. It's not. Hey, I'm leveling up my stats too. Oh, you little bastard. I'm gonna keep going, guys. I see no point to stop. The weather changes at 6 a.m. You know what I actually did with... I told you I got one mealy apple before. Guess what happened to that mealy apple? I baked an apple pie for Calorica with the mealy apple. I didn't catch it. I know! Hey, welcome to the chat, that guy. So, oh man, we got a big theme going on here. That's awesome. One guy for never, that guy over there. That's awesome. So, yeah, I think this is like either a 1% drop or a 5% drop. So, I've gotten 7. I've gotten 7 of these so far. And, oh no, I've got 8. I got 8. I got one that spawned twice. Like, literally 2 of them spawned. Like, I don't know. I guess I should be really happy. Some people would say that my luck is too good, but I guess I paid for it in real life. I just got another one. Have you ever played this game, that guy? Oh, I forgot to teleport. Ah, that ended it for me. That's okay. That's okay. That was my fault, guys. I should have tellied. Still, we got 1 stack of this apple. This is amazing. So we're gonna go back to base. I'm gonna save. I'm just so stinking happy. Though I'm a little scared to put this in my fridge, considering I accidentally cooked with it last time. Oh boy. Ooh, fruit smoothie. Okay, that was the one item I got from my chest. I got pancakes. Well, someday when I get Ventuswill back, dragon. If you haven't played this, looks like a fun game. Yeah. So it's kind of in the same vein as Stardew Valley. A lot of people have heard of Stardew Valley. It's a farming life sim game, but there is so much going on with this game compared to some of these other farming games. I mean, you see me. I'm fighting. I'm out in dungeons. You have quests. There's a ton of crafting. It's a great little game. It really is a fantastic little game. So also too, if you think this one looks interesting, if you check out the beginning of my last stream, I showed off Marvelous, they put out a trailer for Rune Factory 5, and oh my gosh, it looks sweet. It's coming out March 22nd. It's the first Rune Factory that was actually designed for console. So this Rune Factory is a remake from 3DS. They've all been handheld games up till now. So like, it looks sweet. I can't wait. I'm gonna start streaming that once that game's out. We did get a devil horn, which is kind of nice. That's also a rare drop if I remember correctly. Yeah, difficulty level 86, so not bad. We got some devil's blood. That's not so rare anymore. Now this chaos shield, I'm gonna have to remember that I have this. All right. Let's just go take a look at our fields and see if anything got devastated. We still got armor on this field. Looking good. We did good. A little bit of damage on this one. Like our crops are gonna make it. I think we're gonna be okay. The only one that's looking a little dangerous is this giant turnip that's growing, but I think it's gonna make it. Let's ship this fruit smoothie. I haven't shipped that yet. Let's see here. I bet you've got oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff that populated for us on this farm because of the Typhoon today. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Come on, stop doing that. I guess it's not gonna let me put 2 stacks down on this. Trying to work smarter, not harder, but you know, sometimes the game just doesn't want you to do it. Jeez. Not letting me hit the branches either. There it goes. I feel like this is one of the problems I have heard about on this game. It might even just be this port, Rune Factory 4 Special. Sometimes it's very difficult to hit some of these resources, even though like I'm right on top of it. I have been told by some folks on Game FAQs that the best thing to do is to try to always chop downwards, like in a south direction. But I was doing that just there and it still didn't work, so clearly it's not just that. I will say though, I have found relatively very few major issues with this game. Like, actually, I shouldn't even say major. There's only been one major thing. Vishnal was walking outside the map at one point. I guess you could call that major, but he would always end up back in the map at some point, so it wasn't like I couldn't progress quests. Besides that though, like, everything's been running pretty smooth. I mean, some of the item models could have been made to look a little nicer for this port, but to be honest, it's not bad. It's really not bad. I'm just so excited that it's on console. I'm just so excited it's on console. Getting close to 6 a.m. We're gonna see that weather shift. I just love it because we have this because we have this typhoon going on, all this stuff is just populating on my farm so fast. Normally, like, you'd get, I don't know, maybe like a half a dozen stuff throughout the entire day, and like literally before our eyes, we're just watching this refill back up. All right. Put this stuff away. I think by the time we're done putting this away, it's gonna be just about 6 a.m. in game. Oh, we hit over 1,000 in stone. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Still got a long way to go on the wood, though. Oh. Have this branch. Let me break it. Hey, here it comes, 6 a.m. And like that, it's done. It's over. But we actually still have some residual rain today. That's nice. Take a look. We lose anything? Hey, the radish made it, man. The radish made it. So actually, I'm looking here at my stopwatch. This is another good time. So, you know, anybody in chat, basically just letting you know if you're joining in just now. Every 30 minutes I play in game, I take a little stretch break. So I have some different health conditions that have unfortunately left me mostly disabled. So I like to do these stretch breaks. Part of my channel, part of what I'm doing here. I'm trying to be a safe place that folks with different chronic pain illnesses or mental health illnesses, this is just a safe place. We can talk. You know, if you got anything going on, we can chat, be moral support for each other. Just want this to be an uplifting place. But these stretch breaks are really important for folks that play video games, especially if you got fibromyalgia or any type of arthritis in your hands. My playtime has drastically gone down. Other than these streams, I basically can't play much at all anymore, so I'm limited to a few hours max a day. So we're gonna do a little stretch break. I'll walk you through it. Now, I'm gonna do something a little different here, but I'll bring up some of the ones we've done earlier today, just so you can kind of get a feel for what we are doing. It looks like the other one closed. This was one of the wrist stretch breaks we did. I'm gonna do part of that, but actually I'm gonna just lightly massage my hands right now. So I'm feeling tension at the base of all of my fingers, and I'm feeling tension here at the base of my thumb, especially in the left hand. So because I have fibro, like, you want to do this extremely gently. Like, we're talking like just barely rubbing, putting a little more pressure than just pushing the surface of the skin, not even like digging deep into the tissue. But at the base of your fingers, using your other hand's thumb, just gently rub in circles. I'm just gonna do this, moving across the base of each of these digits. Now, the reason I do this is, one, I hope I teach you guys something. You know, if this can help you at all, then that's a win in my book. But this is also for me. You know, I need to take these stretch breaks, otherwise I can't play nearly as long. It's a good habit to get into, and you really should set a timer on your clock, on your phone, because otherwise you just get sucked in. You know, you just forget. At the base of the thumb, you actually have a pretty thick area of muscle here. So start really gently, and if you're not flaring up pain, you can go a little deeper than you might have for the other fingers, but nothing hard. but change the pressure to what feels good for you. I'm gonna go to the other hand. Now, because I use this thumb, now this thumb's pretty sore, so we'll do a stretch at the end for that. Okay, now we're gonna do something for our fingers. This includes my thumb, so this is going to loosen them up a bit. So they're called finger touches. So we're gonna do one finger at a time, touching the end of your thumb. So just like this. Just do these for about 5 repetitions. You can do both hands at the same time. Nothing too hard. Now, if your fingers are feeling particularly stiff, they're hurting, can't bend like this, that's fine. I'll show you one more exercise you can do at the end that's going to be a little easier on the fingers, and you can get some flexibility in them instead of this technique. So the other one we can do is finger lifts. So you put your hand down flat on a flat surface, and what we're going to do, you can do this 2 ways. You could raise the finger manually, but that's more of a strengthening exercise. I'm just looking for adding some flexibility back in the finger. So what I do is gently raise the finger manually. Now, when you raise the finger, don't go beyond a 45-degree angle. I have hypermobility, so I can go back pretty darn far, and we don't want that. So very gently raise them. You're grabbing the tip of your finger, and you're lifting that manually. And this is going to add some flexibility into your stiff fingers, and this is a little bit more gentle on them rather than doing the finger touches. All right. Gonna do a couple gentle fist clenches. Don't clench hard, just kind of loosen them up a little bit. All right, put my gloves back on and we'll jump back into the game. Now, you folks that are watching the videos, I'd really love to hear your feedback. You know, if you guys are liking the stretch breaks, let me know. You know, like I said, trying to do this as a good habit for myself, but if I can help anyone out there, I really hope that you're finding this helpful. All right, jump back into the game here. So it just switched days on us. So we're just gonna go through our routine again. Man, we got a lot of stuff that's on the farm. Oh no, we lost a corn. Ah, it's okay. It's all right, we can deal with that. Hey, if that was our only loss today, then that was a really fantastic Typhoon. I mean, we got 9 mealy apples, guys. I mean, that... the odds for that was incredible, incredible. I'm actually listening upstairs. It sounds like my wife finally is home. She, her direct manager of her job, 40 some years working there, she retired, and they decided to throw her a little retirement party. So they all went out, drinks, food, just a good time, wishing her off. So that's nice. Man, we got giant leeks. Okay, legendary leeks. That's kind of legendary. All right, let's see here. We got some stuff to ship. Okay, so we actually did not ship spinach, so I'm glad I grew it. And we didn't ship the radish either, so man, I am glad that I grew them. Let's take a look at the melons. Oh yeah, level 10. Melons are now at maximum level, folks. Can I get a hey yeah? All right, let's see here. Cabbage is at 6. And the bok choy's at 7. My onion at 4. Oh, look at that. Starting to see the golden pumpkin grow right there. You can see the base of it. Alright, bok choy down, palm grass down. What else? What else? Toy herbs. I think we already finished toy herbs though, but whatever. We've got space. Yeah, we had very minimum loss, guys. So I am only seeing 3 squares in all these farms that got damaged. Oh, nope, 4th. There's 4 right there. Okay. Still, that was not bad. That was really a great day as far as typhoons are concerned. Now, I am going to have to get some wettable powder down, though, because all of the defense stats on this farm is probably pretty awful now.
Yes.
Gonna resow the fields here. Hey, I'm just curious. I want to peek and see how much more stuff spawned. Okay, not too bad. It was actually, let's get these grasses off the field. I'd love to get more sticks and more stone. Actually, now that I think about it, I will take the yellow grass. Okay, put our crops away. Actually, that was a good reminder for me. I need to set my timer again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, guys. I'm going strong right now. I mean, my left hand, it's getting pretty sore, but since I put the brace on, it's better. Heck, it's Friday night. It's a holiday weekend. How often do I stream? You're really enjoying it. I appreciate that, man. Thanks so much. So I did put out a schedule actually as of today. I've been kind of streaming randomly to see what's popular when people are watching me. For now, I'm gonna do Monday and Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to do Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As far as how long, it's just random. Some days I can only do like maybe 2 hours. Other days I get in like 3 hours. Tonight I'm going to go as long as I feel like I can. You know, too, I want to keep the content fresh. So it's hard to say. If we're having a good stream, we just keep going. Other than that, though, I'm gonna just kind of mess with the schedule as we go. If you aren't available whenever my streams are live, you can always check them out on the page. I'm also on YouTube, so I will be uploading them to the playlist there. But love to have you in the stream if you're free. So it sounds like you like the game. This is, but you haven't played it, you said. So would you consider playing? You know, would you get maybe Rune Factory 5? I mean, that's looking pretty sharp. It's gonna be on Switch though, so only caveat. Okay, we did get some wood, we did get some stone. I'm gonna put this stuff away. And actually, we can put this in our fertilizer bin. I have no idea how much it's consuming in a day, but it has to be a lot because 2 days ago we got that up to like 86 and it's down to 71. And that's after I just added 9 more weeds. Okay, we do still have some more pineapples we're gonna put away. You know that guy, I think I noticed, I think you gave me a follow a while back. It was a little while ago, but thank you so much since you're here and chat with me. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. If you ever have any feedback, just let me know. We aim to please. All right. So, you know what? We had a lot of luck yesterday with all those mealy apples. I am really thinking that maybe we should go back and try to fight those cabbage monsters. And you know what? My like OCD is like killing me right now. I want to make sure I actually put away the mealy apples. There they are. There they are. Okay, we're okay. I was just scared. I was a little scared. Okay, and we haven't saved in a bit, so we need to do that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, this is what I call it. Soul food gaming, you know? It's just chill, relax. This is a way to unwind, de-stress. I mean, I gotta say, like, I really mean it when I say this on my profile, but like, I'm a hardcore gamer, but I've gone so softcore over the years. It's hilarious. I used to play a lot of Twitch shooters. I mean, I know, like, when shooter games started to become like multiplayer, like on the PS2, like I was playing then, and on like regular Xbox when you could do like LAN parties with Halo and stuff, like I was into that. Like I was so into that. But you know, the older and older I get, the more I start to realize that I just want to relax. Like it's okay to play something slow paced. It's okay to not be putting your blood pressure like to the ceiling every match you're playing in a game. Like, you know, like we need this. We need to just chill and relax. So let's go back to Rune Prana and see if we get lucky. And actually, I missed that pineapple. Let's get that because I really want to get to level 10. Okay, it's up to level 8. Almost. We almost got level 10 pineapples going. One more step. Oh boy, now my right hand's starting to hurt. I'm gonna try sitting up and changing my posture a little. Might help. And actually, just the legs come out on this chair. This might help a little. Modify angles as you go, guys. You know, like, it's just little changes, but changing your posture just a little bit, putting up the leg rest, like, it can help. Our bodies aren't designed to stay stagnant for so long. And when you're younger, you can just truck right through it, like you don't even know it's happening, or you might not feel it at all. But yeah, you get old and it gets harder. All right. So that guy joining in here. So this is one of the late game dungeons. This is Rune Prana. It is like one of the very last dungeons in the game. It's the last story dungeon, I believe. And we are trying to get through here and get back to the Forest of Beginning to save the soul of Ventuswell, who is the native dragon who used to be in the middle of the castle, but she sacrificed her life for us to save us. And but the thing is, she has lingering regrets. She wishes she could have stayed with us. So while her soul still exists, she doesn't have a physical body. So we have managed to find a workaround for that, and we're now going to the Forest of Beginning, where her soul goes to pass on and bring her back. Now, to do this, we have to go through this absolutely insane dungeon, which is killing us. We're here trying to farm these onion monsters to get some better equipment, because this area is insane. Let's hope some of my luck rubs off on this area. We're trying to get a turnip miracle. Actually a little scared to go in that room. That's where the boss is. I'll try this a little bit. Oh, off screen. No, I keep going off screen. I swear, they set up this area just to irritate me as far as farming this. How many hours am I in? That is an excellent question, my friend, because you just literally lose your whole life in these games. Is there an easy way to tell? Yes, I think I can tell if I go to my journal. Okay, so it's not giving us real time, it's just telling us how many days. I'm gonna say, honestly, maybe like 150 hours. My gut, I feel like that's about right. I'm actually trying to go for every achievement too in this game. We'll see how that goes, because actually with Rune Factory 5 coming out in March, I don't know that I'm gonna have time. There's a lot of achievements which require substantial time investment. I have a baby. So this is the achievement for getting all the monster barns finished. Made it to level 1000, which I know that there's like it's not really an exploit, it's like an end game way to do that fast. There's still a couple things, secret ones. I know that's the bonus dungeon at the end you can do. You got to get through all the floors. But yeah, I'm like 150 hours, and I feel like, and my best guess to get all these achievements done, I probably would be looking at a total of 300 hours. And here's the other thing too. They added something neat in Rune Factory 4 Special. So since we're actually here at the we saved, let me show you guys this. They added a newlywed mode to this game, which is really cool. So when you have married someone in the game, you unlock basically a additional mode for life married to that person. So we go in here, and anybody you have married, you can start an episode where basically your post-game life with who you married. Now, whoa, something's going on with Xbox Live. So first off, you can be a female or a male character, so you can't even get them all unlocked in one playthrough. The other thing is, even though without save scumming, wow, there's something really going on. Without save scumming, you would have to do one playthrough each to marry these people. Now, with save scumming, it's actually pretty doable. All you have to do is get everybody's affection up, date them all at the same time, save, go on 3 dates with them, and then you can marry them. And then after you marry them, you would just redo your save file and then do the next person. So if I were to try to do all the newlywed stuff, I'd probably be adding like another 50 hours on at least. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to close the game out and we're going to restart. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Is this Xbox or is this my internet? As I'm online. Might do a hard restart if this isn't working.
It's Rune Factory 4, yes?
It's just weird that it stopped working as soon as I went to newlywed mode.
Today.
Alright, let's try to kill more of these cabbage ghosts and see if we get lucky. I should be lucky. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, let's do a network. Hold on a sec, guys. We're gonna go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna test my network. I'm gonna do a hard restart. Technical difficulties, these things happen. Ah, Xbox is having issues, you say. Appreciate you letting me know that. Yeah, this looks like one of these games where it's requiring authentication to the internet to play. That's a bummer. Hey, thanks so much, that guy. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Can't really control Xbox, you know? This sucks. I did do a restart. I'm still having problems, so... Man, that's a bummer. I was hoping to go a little longer. But yeah, I agree with you. I'm checking the outage map, and there's definitely some problems with Xbox Live right now.
It's Rune Factory 4, yes?
Let's see if I get booted. I'm sure I will. Yep, okay. Oh, that stinks. Nope, no, wrong screens. Oh, I see. Okay. Here I am thinking my overlays are the same on every screen. Looks like I'm gonna have to make some fixes. Well, guys, that wasn't the ideal way to end this stream tonight, but this is how things go. I mean, I hope it's not too much of a damper on your real time. I'm sure there's gonna be quite a few streamers out there having some similar issues like I am right now, but we had fun. We got lots of mealy apples today, so that was great. I'm looking really forward to crafting some awesome gear with you guys. No, we didn't get the turnip miracle yet, so that's coming. I might try to do a little offline farming on that, just so I'm not wasting a bunch of stream time on that. But I get some turnip miracle, and we can start progressing through level 3 of Rune Prana. What else did we get done today? There was a couple birthdays in game. We got our affection up pretty high on that. Got an ad playing, so we're gonna put that down a little bit. And then even though we had that Typhoon, you know, we paid for a Typhoon to come. It was good. It was a good investment. I mean, like I said, got the 9 mealy apples. We didn't really lose anything. I got a ton of wood and stone, so I'm really happy about that. So overall, I mean, it was a very productive day. I think what we're going to do going forward is I'm going to get that turnip miracle, like I said. I'm going to start crafting some awesome gear with you guys, and we're going to plow ourselves through Rune Prana. I'm thinking if we really make some good gear, we can get through 2 floors without having to make gear every floor. We'll see what happens. Another idea that kind of just popped into my mind, though, we could go into the post-game bonus dungeon, the Charant's Maze. The enemies there are like level 300-400 plus. They're really strong. Like, floor 1 enemies are 2 hitting me, sometimes 3 hit killing me. Floor 2 enemies are 2-shotting me, and there's multiple. But what we could try to do, if we're very patient and we're very patient and we take it real easy, we could try to tame one of those monsters. Now, because they're so much higher level than us, the percent chance of taming is going to be low. But if we go in with multiple stacks of like a bunch of fodder just to feed it, we could potentially do this. Having a monster that high level should make some of the content easier. So it's a consideration. It's something, you know, to strongly consider. Something definitely to strongly consider. Besides that, I'm trying to think. I did have a couple other notes that I thought of. Oh, we did get the Knave Blade. So now that we have the counter ability, that's gonna make the boss a lot easier. I'm trying to think between the 50% resistance to aquatic attacks now and the counter. He was still 2-shotting us though, so even with that, it might take 3 shots to kill us. So we do need the better armor. But I think if we get the better armor, then that's really gonna make a huge difference. I don't really have any other notes as far as that goes. But if you guys have any feedback, if you have any ideas for me, let me know, because I am happy to try some different things out. Now, I was concentrating on armor, but we could also make a better sword, and that would be giving us more damage. I feel like my damage is okay right now, especially with me critting so often, but you know, it never hurts to do more damage. I'd love to get a dual blade. I am so sick and tired of using a long sword. It's so slow. I'm so used to like super fast flurry attacks with my my short sword, so it's fun. It's fun. But I haven't even, you know, now that I think about it, I've never really messed with the spears yet. I think I tried it one time at the beginning of the game, and I didn't really like it, so I said no. I remember I think I started with axes, but I slowly started to realize that axes literally attack one enemy at a time. They do not have like wide swinging attacks, like you're literally just chopping, and I was like, okay, this is not good. And hammers are unfortunately the same thing. Even though hammers do a lot of damage, it's the same thing. You're just hitting one enemy in front of you. I do know though that if I took the time to use them, you gain skills, like combo skills, so maybe they're better. I don't know. Then the fist. I've never really liked the fist. I mean, it's so short range. Now, some people have told me though that some of the skills for the fist is really good. Multi-attack. There's also one where like you it's like a falcon punch. You just charge it and bam. But the problem is that you stand still for like a while. A real long while, but you can max out your damage. I've heard that, especially with crit, you can do 9,999 damage, and it's not really that hard to achieve, especially how far I am into the game right now. You know, guys, again, I thank you. I really do. Sticking around, checking out my channel. I do ask, you know, if you like my content now, especially now that I got a schedule out. Please stick around, follow me. Mondays, Wednesdays, I'll be streaming 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fridays, I'm going to be doing 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm just going to go as long as I can. I might throw some bonus streams in there if I'm feeling up to it. I'll probably do something a little random. I'd love to stream some of the games that I have a passion for. If you guys would be interested in seeing something, make some requests, let me know. But I love other farming sims, Story of Seasons, Stardew Valley. At some point I'm going to get an adapter and I'm actually going to play some of my PlayStation games. Mega Man Legends, oh yeah, #1 fan for Mega Man Legends, let me tell you. I love the Legends series and I have them all. 1, Misadventures of Tron Bonne, and Mega Man Legends 2 original. Got it, mint condition. Love those games, so love to show those off. But yeah, guys, check out different things I have on my channel too. I have a Discord link if you guys are interested in Ark Survival Evolved. We have a private cluster server. Every map we do events, usually once a week. We have a lot of active members. We do have one PvP map, but the majority of it is PvE. We kind of cater more to that kind of player base. You can check me out on YouTube. I make Ark Survival Evolved content there. Typically stuff about, you know, like what makes this dino awesome and how you tame it and like what you can do with it, and about different consumables in the game too. And if you're interested, if you really want to play Ark, like I said, join our Discord. The things I talk about in my YouTube videos, I give them out for free to our player base. I'm an admin there. And something else, you know, you can check out too. Keep up to date on when I'm gonna go live, if I'm gonna have to make a delay, or if I have to cancel. My Twitter account is the #1 way to keep up with what's going on, just in case something, you know, something happens. So guys, thanks. Love you all. See you around.